Yep, you see the title in the thumbnail, and I know some of y'all need something to warm you up this winter season, and I got something for you. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a broccoli and cheddar soup. You're gonna love it, I already know. Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right guys, let's do a quick rundown of what we have for today's recipe. Back here we have our broccoli florets. Now I'm using fresh broccoli. I recommend fresh broccoli with this particular recipe. We have our cheese, we use a cheddar cheese, chicken broth, some diced potatoes, shredded carrots here, garlic powder, onion powder, heavy whipping cream, fresh chopped garlic, thyme, butter, onions, kosher salt, black pepper, and flour. So that's all you need. Let's get to it. All right, to get started, we're gonna melt our butter. As our butter melts, we're gonna add our onions, and we're gonna cook this until they're translucent and soft. This will take about a couple of minutes. All right, so guys, after about 3 or 4 minutes, we're gonna go in with our garlic and our thyme, and we're gonna cook this for another minute or so. After about that minute, we're gonna go in with our flour, and you're gonna kind of make like a roux right here as you're getting that baby mixed in for about a minute. Guys, you wanna make sure you constantly stir this. All right, we're gonna come behind this with our chicken broth. We're gonna slowly add that, scraping the bottom of our Dutch oven. And once we get our chicken broth mixed in, we're gonna add our potatoes. And guys, the potatoes are optional. If you don't wanna add potatoes, that's fine. You don't have to. This just makes it a little bit more hearty when you add those potatoes. Plus, the way we're gonna use it, the potatoes, to help it thicken. We're gonna add our salt and pepper, garlic powder and onion powder, and we're gonna bring this to a boil. All right, once it starts to boil, you wanna reduce your heat, and you're gonna let this simmer for about 20 minutes until those potatoes soften. All right guys, so we're about 20 minutes in. So what you wanna do now is you wanna try to take the back of your spoon and you wanna start smashing up your potatoes. And this is just gonna help it thicken. Smashing up some of your potatoes. You don't have to do all of them if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. And I'm just gonna start, do it on this side where you guys can see. I'm just gonna start smashing them up against our pot. And remember guys, the potatoes are totally optional. You can still get that creamy texture by using the heavy whipping cream, but it's nothing like making it just a little bit more thicker and hearty with these potatoes in it. That's why I like the potatoes. And you can just stir it up and kind of see where the potatoes that you haven't smashed. All right, so that is good right there for me. Stir in our carrots along with our broccoli. And if you have to add more chicken stock, feel free to do so. I'm gonna add a little bit more to mine. So guys, you want that to come up just a little bit like that. We're also gonna add our cream. We're gonna get that stirred in. And we're gonna let this simmer for about 8 to 10 minutes until that broccoli is tender. We're gonna cover it up. All right guys, so we are about 10 minutes in. We're gonna turn our heat off because we're done. Our broccoli is tender. I know it doesn't take long for broccoli to cook. We're gonna give this a good mix. And we're just gonna let this sit. We're gonna remove it from the heat. I'm gonna bring it over to my cutting board and we're gonna let it sit for about 2 minutes and then we're gonna come right back, all right? All right, so we've let it sit here for a couple of minutes, maybe about 5 minutes. So now we're gonna take our cheese and we're gonna do a handful at a time. We're gonna add it to our pot and then we're gonna get it mixed in. We're gonna whisk it in until it's smooth. All right, we're gonna go in with another handful. Guys, take a look at this right here, man. This is awesome. You wanna take a spoon, you wanna give it a taste test, make sure your salt and pepper levels are great. Man, my levels are amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and get this baby plated up so we can get in quality control. And there you have it, guys. Broccoli and cheddar soup. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and jump into quality control so we can do a taste test. All right, we back in here. Quality control. Man, listen. I put a little bit of this broccoli soup right here. Oh, man. In this little bowl right here. Because I'm waiting on some rotisserie chicken to get here so I can eat it with some rotisserie chicken. So I'm just going to do this for the cameras until my chicken get here. God. Oh man. Oh man. Better than Publix, better than Panera Bread. This it right here. Oh man. Don't forget the old potatoes. Put the potatoes in there. You don't have to, but I'm telling you, you'll thank me later. I know in some parts of the country, it's really cold. This will help warm you up. So until then, you already know who I am. All wings, everything. And remember, I'm not a chef. I just cook a lot. And now I'm out. Peace. Oh man.